part 2 gagawin natin. Sabi sa lab 2 is create video while setting up laboratory. Your price should be visible and you should explain everything what you're doing. Create a simple web application with SQL injection vulnerability. Develop a simple PHP web application that vulnerability to SQL injection. Exploit the vulnerability database at productive data. Node.js is system injection attempting gain access using SQL injection. Ano ba naman sinabi? Then, nagamit tayo ng API. Then, install natin yung SAMP. Then, top security, DB. Tawa tayo doon ng database. Lab security. Copy paste na lang tayo para sa madali. Paste the database name, click the lab, click or lab security. And create, then saan yan? The isang security, then SQL, then copy. And so, okay na users. Then insert into admin and SQL insert acrobat and yung query natin and paste code go to SAMP then create tayo ng file ng PHP db.php created a new file named db.php database connection then create tayo file sa htdocs natin gagawin. Saan yun? Users mo? Hindi din isang new folder this folder is SQL injection. What the fuck? Uy, ay properties yan. SQL injection then lab then wait tayo open folder then SPC SAMP htdocs then SQL injection then okay then create new and what should be name ay db.php pala yan okay na copy natin yan wait fuck I'm doing then confirm new then login PHP login PHP then copy paste na lang natin itong binigay ng AI sa atin. Copy localhost admin localhost login injection open browser then admin then type password check leave the password field empty and click login if it's without needing password the system vulnerability to SQL injection and create a new file called secure login.php in the SQL injection folder replace the vulnerable code secure version a new file called secure login and natin, admin, then nilagay natin sa dyan. Just log in, admin, then admin, then open lang natin, enter lang natin yung field kung maglalagin, then valid username, admin, admin, then lagyan natin yung admin 123, login successfully, okay. Then gagawa tayo panibago step, and then the system shall not log in because property state prevent SQL injection. Okay. Then always how SQL injection works, how you spoil vulnerability, how you fix using prepared statement. This bypass the password check. This bypass the password check. Leave the password field empty. Click login. If it's login without needing a password, the system is vulnerable to SQL injection. Pero itong nagawa ko is hindi mag-login. Wala yung empty siya. Then try nga natin gumawa ng isa pang check lang natin yung ginawa natin dito, guys. Kaso nagana eh. Tama naman. Password, valid password login, or password username db.php, enable.php, okay. Then next, routing. Create tayo ng create natin secure login.php. Lab po. Then copy paste lang ulit. Okay, statement with yung username, then search natin ito. Admin123, welcome, then admin, valid username, parehas ka lang sa ginawa kanina. Admin, try the same. This system should not log in because preferred is to prevent SQL injection. Kaso itong una dapat nakapag-login siya kahit walang password. Insert sample user, then admin123. query natin sa scope natin. Save lang naman sila. Ayun, nagbago. Ay, wait. Dito pala, statement, as for password, execute, and query. Pag-login pa rin ako. Dapat kasi mag-login pa rin ako. Pag-login pa rin ako dito. Kahit sabihin natin, result. Same lang ako sila ng admin and admin 1, 2, 3. Okay, then control Z nga natin. Query, select from users, then where's username and password. Siguro okay. Okay naman. Then kasi sabi dito is go to sum, then inside the SQL injection log folder, create a new file called login.php, add following vulnerable PHP login form. Then sabi niya, open your browser and go to ito, login in the username field, enter admin. Please bypass the password check, leave the password field empty and click login. If you login without needing password, the system is vulnerable to SQL injection. Dapat nakapag-login siya. Is wala dapat tong and password na to. Okay, buti nice na din. Then sa pangalawa, execute natin is yung lalagay natin yung password natin. Secure using preferred statement. Secure using preferred statement. Then open your browser and go to SQL. You should not log in because preferred statement prevented SQL injection. Ganito dapat ang kinalabasan niya. Dito sa isa is pwede tayong mag-login, which means pwede tayong mag-login kahit wala tayong password nilagay. Login success, welcome admin. Then dito is admin, lagyan natin. Hindi tayo makapag-login once na nilagay natin yung admin.